Hello, welcome to part 4 of 4 on Miss Casella's Classroom on YouTube. We are talking about greater than, less than, equal to. I know my brain's getting sore. I wanted to emphasize information can be presented in different ways. So we've established that if I have 8 and 4, I put my greater than symbol facing this way because it wants to eat the bigger number. Now, my teacher might change it up a little bit. I might get something like this. 2 divided into 36, and then over here I have 178 minus 29. Well, as long as you understand the concept of the alligator mouth being open to the bigger number, and if it's equal, then you use the equal signs, you're good to go. The rest of this, you may want to review Miss Casella's Classroom on YouTube. I do a lot of regrouping, cross out, show what's left, carry over, bring down the next number. That's your ticket to completing your work correctly in terms of greater than, less than, and equal to. So we'll just plow right through these. 2 goes into 3 one time. 2 times 1 equals 2. I subtract. 3 minus 2 equals 1. Bring down the next number. 2 goes into 16. 8 times 2 times 8 equals 16. I subtract. I get 0. Now I need to solve this equation. So I have 18 here. If you want to put lines, you can. You don't have to. 8 minus 9, can't do it. 8's too small. Cross out, show what's left, carry over. Now the 7 is a 6, the 8 is an 18. 18 minus 9 equals 9. 6 minus 2 equals 4. 1 minus nothing. 1 minus 0 is 1. What's bigger, 18 or 149? 149. So again, when you get questions like this, you just solve them, and then greater than, less than, equal to is a bit easier. So just a few more questions, maybe just 2 more. 4 times 2, and then 8 times 1. I just solve it. So 8 times 2, 4 times 2 equals 8. 8 times 1 equals 8. Which one's bigger? Which one's smaller? 8 and 8 are equal to each other. One more example. I want to do one with decimals. And again, the greater than, less than, equal to, it's easy at this point. It's solving the equation properly. So if I have something like 3.5 divided by 9.80, and on this side I have 3 divided by 9. Well, if I'm doing a test, I might do this side first because it's easier and time is a factor. So 3 divided into 9 is 3. 3 times 3 equals 9. 9 minus 9 equals 0. I'm done. Now I'm going to do my decimals. The first thing I want to do is get the decimal over. How many times did I scooch it? Just the one time. Over here in this example, remember there's a 3, and after the 3 is a decimal. It's assumed you know it's there. Same with the 9, same with the 3 up here. There's a decimal, so I didn't have to do anything. But over on this side, I have to scooch my decimal over. How many times? One time. Whatever I do to the left side, I have to do to the right side. All right, scooch it over one time, and I bring it up in between the 8 and the 0. Now I view this as the number 35. I'm going to view this as the number 9. Perhaps I'll view it as the number 98. Perhaps I'll view it as the number 980. It depends on what's going on with the 35. 35 goes into 9 0 times. 39 goes into 98 2 times. 35 times 2 equals 70. I subtract. 8 minus 0 equals 8. 9 minus 7 equals 2. Bring down the next number. I get a 0. 35 goes into 280 8 times. 35 times 8, 280. 280 minus 280 is 0. So I have my two answers, 3 and 2.8. Which one's bigger? 3. 2.8, and I've got a 3. Remember, there's a decimal after the whole number. Really, this is 3.0. And when I'm looking and comparing at decimals, I find my decimal and I focus on the number in front. 3 is a bigger number than 2, and they're both one-digit numbers. I need to consider that as well. I hope you found comfort and also build confidence in terms of greater than, less than, and equal to. My brain definitely needs a rest, and I hope you have fun playing around with numbers. I'll see you next time.